Okay, so you said 100 likes. I got 108. So it's time to do your makeup. You ready?
Mm-mm.
Too bad.
Yeah. I don't know what I signed up for. I should have.
I thought about it.
Yeah. I dropped that.
Did you think I could?
I don't know. You sounded really confident about it, and then you stopped at 50 for like a day, half a day.
Got good Facebook friends.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to see me get punished.
You're gonna be so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna start cleaning your face.
Yeah, go ahead and walk me through what you're doing, because I have no idea.
Well, I mean, I don't want you to like do this on a rag afterwards.
Obviously, but I just want to know what's going on my face.
See if
I
you get
don't wanna
allergic
get
reaction.
Some type of disease after this.
The fuck kind of disease are you gonna get? Stupid. Clean all up.
I know how to shave for this. I had a beard like this long.
Okay.
Not that I can't grow shit. What's this for? Just to clean it before you do it?
Yep. All your impurities.
Is that dirty?
Yeah.
I have to show them.
No, you don't see your dirty face. Okay. Put that up on.
Yeah. Damn, I need a haircut.
Oh, you won't let me cut your hair?
Yeah, I know.
Don't complain about
I'm in quarantine.
it. Okay.
What's that?
The booty blender.
Oh, what?
A booty blender.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, it's a beauty blender.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna, this is finishing spray, but I do it before because it helps the foundation stick better. This isn't the one I usually use, but you know, Ulta's closed.
You promoting it?
No. Just let it. I forgot to
So
tell you,
I
hold your breath.
wanted to agree to this to see what the ladies do on a regular basis. Like, this is every day, right? For a lot of them, I'm assuming.
For a lot of girls, yes.
Maybe some do more than this, but
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm doing like
is this
what
the
I would
basic?
do,
Okay. How long does it usually take you?
like 20 minutes.
Some
That's
people
not-
take like an hour. or
Yeah,
more.
let's say that's not long.
Damn, I mean, that just felt weird.
Yep. I don't think I got that side. Sorry. Just don't breathe. Okay. I wish I had my fan, but I left it at the salon.
So this video is going straight to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And this will be our first YouTube video. We have been thinking about making one for a while, right? But we hadn't, and I figured this is probably the perfect time to start one, if anything, and make this our first video, because it's not really going to be based off anything specific. It's probably just going to be a bunch of random stuff, like maybe her like cooking sometimes, or our dogs, or just what we're doing. I'm thinking about like I'm a video game player, so maybe stream or something one day like this for both of us, right? So yep. And don't be like, is this how hard you do it? Just don't do like, don't
torture you.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, I'm gonna be
That's what I
honest. I usually use my finger,
Okay, so why did you use this?
but I know a lot of
Not a lot of what?
I've been judged for that
For using your finger? Why?
because it's not sanitary.
But it's your own face, right?
Yeah,
or
I mean,
you talking
I know.
about for other people's face or your own face?
For other people, like, I mean, I don't do other people's makeup. I only do mine, so that's why I use my finger.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, beautiful already.
But I'm gonna get a lot of negative reactions from guys or something.
From the people you play with?
Maybe it'd be like, what the fuck? Sorry, I had a...
You lost.
Yeah, I did.
This is
That's what I get, but you know what?
you're gonna be beautiful.
I know damn well. I'm still a man.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to smile when you have makeup on.
I'm not smiling. Look, now I'm smiling.
Does your smile? I feel like I'm using so much more makeup than I usually would.
Mm-hmm.
This freaking sponge is like getting it all. But
Mm-hmm.
this is what people use. So,
Mm-hmm. We'll probably try to come up with... Oh, fuck. I didn't tell me to close my eye.
your eye was closed. I need to
but
like
not fully.
get in there so like it relax your eye.
Anyways, I was gonna say, it's recording, right? Oh yeah, I was about to say. Well, we've been doing this the whole time, and it's not.
Gotta take it off. It's all over again.
That would suck. I was gonna say, yeah, the whole YouTube thing, we've thought about it a while back, but starting to do it now. See me talking, right?
I'm about to smack you.
Like pushing the shit out of my mouth.
I have to get in your little beard hairs. It's not my fault.
Mm-hmm. I know we're gonna start off real slow, probably not have like hopefully start getting views or whatever, right?
Yes.
We're probably gonna put random ass videos and I don't know if it'll be entertaining or not, but we're just gonna be doing us, what we do, and maybe do some unboxing and some reviews on certain things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do type of videos like that. I'm thinking about buying something that I might put videos about where I'm gonna be making things. Y'all will find out what I'm talking about as soon as I get it. Might take a couple weeks or so, right?
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say it.
Right.
And I don't want to say it because I don't want none of y'all copying my idea.
I don't think anybody does what you do. That
What?
we
Be
know.
cool? I know.
Uh-huh. Yep. I need to get in your crevices.
My what?
Your crevices. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna use my finger on you in certain places because you know what? You're my husband.
Certain places. What places are we talking about?
Your nose, dummy.
Oh. Like, whoa. What the... That was just weird. Yeah, soon enough we'll get more into this and do more like editing and maybe stuff like that, right?
Yes.
So bear with us on this first video. I don't even know how that works. How does that work? You have to download an app to edit videos, or yeah, we'll figure it out.
You got some pretty big pores on your nose.
Big what?
Pores.
Is that bad?
You want your pores to be invisible.
So why do I have big pores?
I don't know, some people just do. I have big pores.
Well, you have a big nose.
So do you, stupid. And dumbass.
Remember, whoa, not too hard. Don't be what's it called?
Torturing?
I don't know. Easy on the cussing.
I said
Trying
torturing.
to keep this. No, I know you
Oh,
said
oh,
but before that. Trying to keep this PG.
Kids.
PG as possible. PG-13 maybe that one. Maybe later on once we start a whole everything will beep
Beat
out
me out.
our cuss word.
Wow.
How long is this gonna take? 20 minutes?
I've never done somebody else's makeup, so maybe a little bit longer.
Okay. Just pretend I'm you. So what was that? What you put on?
Okay, this is my foundation.
Okay.
So I use Studio
What do you
Skin.
use? Yeah. There you go. Let them know what you use. Why you look so good all the time. Do they know?
Okay. It's Skin Tone Light Medium 2.35.
I'm sure they can't see that. No,
Ignore
that
the
says
top
why?
because it's dirty.
Is it dirty? So, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna contour.
I already look weird.
You
I
look
already
beautiful.
feel like I look weird as fuck.
Go like this.
And what are we not even halfway done?
No.
Why do I need to go like
Because
that?
I need to see where your cheekbones are at.
Under all this fat, I can't. You can't see them.
Shit.
Do I even have cheekbones, bro?
No. I'll give you a chin since you don't have one.
I have 3 actually.
Like you're trying to get rid of them. Good. Do it again.
No.
Suck it in. I already have a little forehead, but
My forehead is not a little.
you do.
It's normal. I think that's a normal size forehead. Wait, should I?
You're fine. I'm gonna like blend it out a little bit.
Okay. So what is that?
This is contouring.
So what were some of the ideas they gave you to do my makeup? Somebody said what? Drag queen?
Yeah, Claudia. That
Yeah, I
sounds
don't know about all
spontaneous.
that. I mean, this is already bad enough.
It's okay, I gotta learn how to do it first.
And then you've been watching a whole lot of what is
RuPaul's Drag Race.
yeah,
It's good.
what's good?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's alright. I mean, not that. I only watched it because she watched it, not because I want to watch it by
You liked
myself, but I didn't like it. Some of this stuff is weird, but they're funny. That's probably the part where you would typically see the video like speed up, right? A
Yeah,
little bit.
we're not that advanced yet.
So we bought a house back in, it's almost a year, right?
Yeah.
I think in May. Got a house last year in May, and don't tell me where we live either. I don't want people stalking us. So anyway,
Nobody wanna know
I'm
where
just
we live.
saying that before you say something.
I was looking in the mirror at your makeup.
Anyways, and the house was made in 82?
83.
83? No, I'm pretty sure it was 82, but whatever.
Bet.
I don't know about anything. I already lost a bet. That's all good.
Exactly.
But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Some stuff, I've never heard anything here yet. You?
Not here.
But, I had an uncle that his house was, I don't even know how old it was, to be honest, but it looked probably older than this one, I would assume, because, you know, the washer and dryers. Sorry. Washer and dryers.
Get in there. Look
Okay,
up.
I'm talking.
Okay, I get it, but I'm trying to do something here. Look up.
I'm looking up.
No, you're not. You had your eyes closed.
Oh, wait, you want me to keep them open?
Yeah, keep them open and look up.
How? Anyways, listen. So I had an uncle where his house had the washer and dryers in the in the kitchen in the dining area, and there was some creepy shit that went on right there, huh? She witnessed some of that too.
Yes.
I remember one time we were I had a friend over and she was over, and we were watching TV or something in the living room. There was a cabinet up. We had the bread on top of a cabinet, and it just literally fell out of the cabinet. And we're not even playing around because we heard something. We were watching TV. You know, this was probably
No. I remember we were watching TV.
It was like what, 8 or 9, and I think it was just
No,
us.
it was during the day.
No, it was nighttime.
It wasn't
was
nighttime
dark.
because remember we went to like Wingstop after that. Like we got freaked out and we just like left the house.
Oh yeah. What was it?
It was like
maybe
6.
Okay, but
It
maybe
wasn't, like,
it was
super
almost
late.
like going to be dark, maybe almost. Like the
No,
sun
I
was
remember
coming
there
down?
being no. I remember like being on the couch because me and you were on the long couch,
Yeah.
and then Angel was on the short couch.
Okay.
And then I remember like being on the long couch and like watching the TV, and then like the sun still coming through the door, because they had that one the glass.
I just remember that bread falling out, but we didn't know what fell, and then we go there.
No, first we were watching TV, and then we I kept hearing like a. So I was like ignoring it because I've already experienced like really creepy stuff at this house already.
Yeah, there's things that I experienced about myself. My mom experienced a lot of stuff there too, which those are other stories, but this happened, and it's funny because I guess after we left, because we were living with my uncle for a while, and then after we left, we moved out, and he had somebody else move in with him. I think it was a cousin or something of his, and he also, I guess, told my dad after a while that when he was living there with him, that he heard stuff, and my parents hadn't even told him anything or talked to him about stuff that we had seen or heard. And then what? Because it feels weird.
I get it, but like.
Okay, go on with your story.
Okay, so Angel was on the short couch, we were on the long couch. I kept hearing like this little like.
Yeah, we heard that one.
And then, so, you know, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it because I know creepy shit happens at this house because I witnessed it before. And so I'm just gonna ignore it. And then it seemed to just get louder, like to the point where you couldn't just ignore it. And then I remember saying, like, am I the only one, like, hearing this? Or, like, is it just me? Or what the heck? And then I remember you and Angel being like, no, we hear it too. Like, I guess like we were all kind of just ignoring it.
Yeah. I wonder if they've heard stuff recently. I don't know. I know Angel. I don't think he lives there anymore, but I remember times
Like
where they had like a door like we have, which is it has like that glass on the door, where you can kind of see out, but it's like that weird glass where you can't see clearly.
See in.
And I remember one time it was me and Angel. We'd stay up late because on the weekends and stuff, or even I don't even know if that was during the summer, but we'd stay up late and then we'd be playing or something, watching TV or whatever it was, and we saw like a shadow of a person outside, and we freaked the hell out. But come to find out, it was like the shadow from the moon, and creating some type of shadow towards the door, But it was pretty creepy, even though that wasn't anything. But the whole bread thing, we couldn't explain that. And then
I haven't even finished that story.
I know. You need to hurry up.
Why?
Because you're taking so long and you keep repeating the same thing.
Okay, whatever. So we agreed that we all heard the knocking, and then we hear something fall, like a bag.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, oh snap, what's that? And like the cabinet that this bread fell from was not just like a flimsy cabinet. Like we had to like pull it to even like, because it was like stuck or broken or something.
Yeah.
So you had to like pull this cabinet hard for it to even like...
It would just jam up quick. You'd have to put a little bit of force into it to pull it open or whatever.
So it's like, how could a little bag of bread have opened it?
Mm-hmm.
So Edwin like went around the corner to see, because we all heard it in the kitchen, and he was like, oh snap, the bread fell. And I'm like I said, we all knew where the bread was. So we're like, what do you mean the bread fell? Like the bread can't just fall. And we're like, I don't know. And then I went over like around the corner, because it was like in a little hallway where the kitchen kind of was.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw it, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, let's just get out of here. And then that door, remember the door where it has the heater?
Yeah, so there was
open.
So you had the kitchen and the dining area, which was together, and right there was the washer and dryer, and then had your living room area, and in between the living room area and the kitchen and dining there was a hallway, and in between that there was a door that had the water heater in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's talking about.
And that door, it had a elliptical in front of it.
Yeah, it had a workout machine that we had in front of it.
So like that door can't be open unless somebody opens it. And whenever I like walked back across the corner, like it was open.
Yeah, because the elliptical, we always had it against that door, because to not keep up or in so much room, like
Mm-hmm.
not put up so much space or whatever.
So
And,
that was open,
that
and then
was
we're
weird.
like, yeah, like let's just get out of here. So we like literally just left the
Yeah.
house.
It looked like somebody would have pushed the door open, because the elliptical isn't that light, for it to be like, oh, maybe some air or something came in. Or
But that
whatever.
had never happened before. Like air had never opened it before. Okay, I'm gonna start messing with your eyes. So, like, relax them. Close them, but like relax, not like this. Like.
Mhm. So yeah, there's another time where it was just I don't remember if my dad was there, but I know it was me and my mom for sure. And we were in the dining area. I don't know if we had just ate breakfast or something, and then we heard when glass just breaks, and we were like, what was that? And then we kind of heard where it was, like where it had came from, and we opened the cabinets, and it was like a coffee mug that had just like shattered. And it's funny because those coffee mugs are like the really thick ones that are like see-through and had like a funny pattern to it, like squared pattern to it. I'm sure y'all probably seen those before. They're pretty common, but they were pretty thick. Those are like the type of glasses that you could also
Basically, it's like the ones at the bar where they like
put
your beer.
Yeah, the
So it's
thick
like the
ones that you
thick
could put
ones.
in the freezer to, keep them cool to pour beer in there. It was like those, and it was just random. Like, we hadn't messed with those or anything like that. And it was just weird. It was just one of them, too, and it just shattered, like, in its place.
Stop moving your face.
Sorry. Anyways. So, yeah, just a lot of weird stuff happened. We are full of stories. The only problem is, like, I forget stuff. And when I remember, but then I'll forget again.
I think I remember stuff that just creeps me out.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't.
Because I have a really, really bad memory, but when it comes to like those stories, I remember every little detail.
Yeah, but luckily here we haven't heard or seen anything. We live in a pretty calm ass neighborhood where they like, seems like everybody goes to sleep by like 10 o'clock.
Heck yeah, we were hanging out like outside on a Saturday, and it was like 10 o'clock, and we didn't hear anything going on.
It was probably 9 o'clock, but yeah, it was like quiet, really, really quiet. It's like, damn. Yeah, we have 2 dogs, and they're the alarms, I guess you could say.
Well, at least one of them is.
Yeah, at least one of them is, which is Bucky. He's a corgi, and it freaks me out when he starts barking and barking and barking. But now it just seems like he barks at anything. So like, I don't even know if he's actually barking at something or
just wanting
at
attention.
Nothing anymore. Yeah. And then Groot, so Bucky, he's a corgi, and he's 3 years old, a little bit over 3 years old.
He'll be 4.
And then,
He'll be 4 this year.
Yeah, he'll be 4 this year. And then we got a pug. His name's Groot, and he is about to be a year. And he barks when he hears Bucky bark, but after Bucky's been barking for a long time, he'll bark a little bit and then he'll be quiet. But his bark is kind of funny, because Bucky's bark is like loud. He sounds like a big dog.
He's like literally an alarm.
I remember one time when we used to live in the apartment, we had Bucky, and there was a guy that he was gonna fix something, I think the sink or something, and he heard Bucky barking, and he freaked out. He was like, "Oh, is your dog tied up or is he in a cage?" I was like, "Yeah, put him up." And he goes over and he goes to the kitchen, and Bucky's like there, and he's like,
Electric face.
and he's like, "Oh, I thought you had a big dog." Because, Bucky's probably like 2 feet tall, maybe.
He could destroy your ankles. That's about it.
He's like, he sounds like a big dog. I was like, yeah, he has a loud bark, deep, loud bark. And then you got Groot. He sounds like he sounds like he sounds like he's got a cold. Throat all scratchy, little bark.
He's been spoken for a couple
But
years.
he thinks he's tough.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
Groot thinks he could take on the world. I think you might like come out more beautiful than me.
That's a given.
Excuse me? No, babe, never. You're the most beautiful person in the world. Oh my god, thanks. Oh, you're gonna hate when it comes to mascara.
Can we not use that?
No, we need to.
So how are we taking this off?
So? What can I do every day?
Then it comes completely off, right? I'm gonna take a shower after this too. And scrub the crap out of my face with my loafer.
Does this feel weird?
It feels good and weird at the same time. It's kind of cold. All this feels a little bit like a massage on the face. So I'm enjoying it a little bit, but probably not when it's done, because then I'm gonna look weird.
What about if you would like find yourself so attractive? Don't sweat your face like that.
Well, it feels like you're putting it in my eye.
I'm not. Trying to get it on your waterline.
Well, it feels like you are.
I'm not such luck.
You're putting it on my waterline?
I'm just kidding.
No, open.
No.
So we made a video way back, right?
Okay.
Remember where I attempted to do your makeup?
Oh.
It came out horrible, but I don't
So
know.
bad.
I don't know what all this stuff is, honestly. I don't know, and I wasn't even reading it. And I don't even know. Is there instructions on
No.
the makeup? So I was just thinking, like, okay, this might be for this, and this might be for that. But no, came out bad.
Very, very bad. You put on my foundation like lotion. Okay, this is the part that I said would probably feel weird. Look up.
Whoa, that feels weird. Right there, that's good. That's good.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. Just leave it like that.
Open your eye. What? Open your eye.
I'm opening it.
That doesn't look open.
Well, because it's stuck together. Or
Okay,
something.
that's how you're supposed to open it.
It is open.
Oh, open your
Good.
Okay, then open your eye.
It's literally
Look
open.
up. Just look up.
I'm sorry. Bear with me. Just do it.
Oh
just
my gosh.
Quit. And just do the best you can.
Well.
Sorry, I
look
can't be like
at this.
you that keeps it open naturally and doesn't bother you. You've been doing it for years. For the first time ever.
Should have bought the
I
eyelash
don't
gel.
like how this is a weird feeling. I don't know how y'all do it. That y'all go through this every freaking day.
Now will you not like rush me?
No,
After
I'm
this
still gonna
experience?
watch it. I don't even know why the hell you wear makeup on it. No
Look up.
offense. No
Look
offense.
up.
I'm looking up.
You're not.
No offense, but I don't know why makeup exists. I feel, but this is my own personal opinion, that I feel like women. I don't even know who created makeup. Do you know?
Well, I
Or
mean,
why was it even made? Maybe just for like.
I mean, it goes all the way back to like Egyptian times. Like Cleopatra is
Oh.
the first one that made eyeliner.
Yeah, they did wear a lot of that, huh? Even the
Yeah.
guys apparently.
Yeah.
But I feel like they turned it into something that, like, women feel like they're not pretty or beautiful without it now. You know what I mean? And it's kind of fucked things up in the world in that way. Where they look at you weird if you don't wear it.
Don't look at yourself.
So don't put it this way.
Well, you know, without makeup, I look like a 12-year-old boy, and that's
See,
what
but
I'm
that's
trying
because
to avoid.
well, that's what you think, because apparently that's what society makes you think.
Does that feel weird on your eyebrows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a lot of other stories, but we'll save that for other days, right?
Yeah.
Future videos. Let's try and create small talk though. Just like,
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
go like
not
under your
awkward.
eye. Here, so you have really dry skin. Look up. Like, look up.
yeah, I've always had that problem with dry skin.
Like, I have really oily skin. That's why all my products are really like drying, and I feel like it's making your face really flaky because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Look up. All the way up. But that's just because I'm an oily mess, and that's what happens. You're not supposed to look at yourself yet. What the heck is wrong with you?
What the hell? I look like, I don't even know.
You
I look weird.
I don't even know. You look like a
Sure.
6 Kardashian sister.
I might try out for that show.
RuPaul Drag Race.
That'd be funny.
You know, I wouldn't count your living on it.
Wait, what?
I said I wouldn't count your living on it because
You wouldn't count my living on it? What does that mean?
like I wouldn't count on you winning the money. Because you gotta
Oh,
know how to
you
make
wouldn't-
dresses.
You
And,
wouldn't count on me winning it. Oh, but they said living. Yeah. I feel like I'm more crafty than you.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm literally a hairstylist.
Okay.
Which means that I am more creative.
You're not creative. You didn't create those hairstyles.
Yes, I
Those hairstyles are already created for you.
Okay, but it came out of my
It's
brain.
simple. And you're a hairstylist.
They're simple? Is that what you just said?
Hairstyles, a lot of the hairstyles you do, yeah, they are simple.
The hair dyeing that I've done is simple.
The hair dyeing that you've done, I don't know.
No,
We're not
it
talking
is
about
not.
that part. We're talking about like cutting hair.
You're too dark for that. I need my other one.
Do what?
You're too dark.
Okay, I don't want to do this anymore.
Stop.
What?
You're not funny.
I don't want to do it anymore.
You're almost done.
I'm tired. Ow. Making my eyes itchy.
You're so weird.
How am I weird? Am I making my eyes itchy? It
Because
is
you're not
making my eyes
used to
itchy.
it. That's it. This is highlighter by Every Star.
Yeah, you didn't even say all the other stuff you used. That's from who?
I'm Hefty Star.
So you've never done anybody else's makeup?
No.
I can see that.
Just because my first time, I don't have a good canvas.
Whoa, what's that mean?
You know what that means. You ugly. You your daddy's son. Is that how that song goes? Okay, one last thing. Remember this from when you put it on your face?
Please no,
Yeah.
not the lips.
Yeah.
Please.
Babe, we have to. This is what I would do.
I've never seen you use
I wear
lipstick.
lipstick all the time.
You know I hate lipstick, so you don't wear it all the time.
Yes, I do. No, you gotta go out with them, not in.
Bro, it tickles. Quit.
Okay.
It tickles. It really tickles.
Okay, well, we can't have you like half flipping out here. Go like that.
Chill, hurry up. It really tickles.
Okay, open your mouth a little bit. Like that. Okay, so this is everything that I would do. Wow. Look at that.
Oh, way uglier.
Look, you're so cute. I date you. Alright guys, so this is what I would typically wear to the club.
Damn. I look worse.
What are you talking about? You're so cute. Look at that. Alright guys, well thanks for all the likes so I can make this possible.
I'm ready to take this off.
You're lucky. I was gonna buy lashes and glue them
I'm
on.
glad you didn't.
So, alright, that's it.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, for enjoying this.
I enjoyed it.
I sure did not. And I'm ready to take this off and take a shower because I feel dirty.
You feel
This
dirty?
feels weird. This feels really weird on my face. It feels like, I don't even know. Like, you know when your face is just dirty and you just want to like clean it off? Like, cause I feel like I can feel something on my face. And it doesn't feel good. I don't know how you gotta do this every day. I feel like if I go like that, it's gonna like leave it right there.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
It just feels like that. Damn.
I think you look cute.
Stop wearing makeup.
No.
Stop wearing makeup, people. It's not good.
Okay.
It's not good for the earth.
It's not good for the earth.
It's not. Where do you think they get all this makeup from?
Labs.
Labs?
Where they make makeup labs.
Yeah.
That looks so cute.
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
Told you keep it PG.
Yeah, one kiss is fine. Like a little kiss.
Alright guys, catch y'all next time on the next video. We won't know when we'll post it, but we'll try to make it soon enough, and I don't know what we're gonna like post.
Drag
but-
next time?
What?
Drag makeup?
No. I'm
Let's
done
put a
with the
wig on
makeup,
you.
bro. It was just a one-time thing. Don't get excited. It was a one-time thing. Not gonna do it again.
Okay, maybe you can try my makeup next time.
No. I can try to do your makeup again. Maybe I have a little bit more knowledge of what's what. Probably not, but I'll try. Or something. I don't know. We'll see. But later.
Peace.